Hey, what's going on, family? How you guys doing? It's Larry. Listen, so a lot of y'all see my post. My daughter was shot. Somebody shot her in the head. Hardest thing I ever been through in my life. I'm just being honest. I've cried all I can cry. Um, just words cannot explain like the feeling. It's a sick feeling. But what I want to do is I want to use this opportunity to help somebody. This to all my brothers, my young brothers, older brothers or whatever, who may have daughters, you may have sons, whatever. If they young enough and you still have time with them, take the time you need with them. I'm telling you, do not take time with your children for granted. Because when I was a young man, I ran the streets hard, in and out of jail, prison, and I just wasn't there as much as I needed to be. And trust me, I'm not blaming myself for anything that happened to Kiwi D. I'm not, you know. But I know I could have did a better job at her, for her, in her life. I could have been more of a father for her. And as of late, we became best buddies. We FaceTime 2 and 3 times, 4 times a day. She taught me to death, when her boyfriend went around or whatever. But she did. But for all my young brothers, right now, you may be looking at your son, you may be looking at your daughter, and you may be trying to get that bag. I gotta get that money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Make time for your children though, bro. I'm on the backside of it. All right? I'm on the backside of I'm dealing with like the fallout from it. So when stuff like this happen, even though, she ain't have nothing to do with that, you question what did you do with the time you had. And if you didn't do a good job, that's just the truth. You didn't do a good job. You know, to say I did the best I can do, that's a deep statement. Cause that means you couldn't do no better. And I think we all could do better. You understand what I'm saying? So I think we use that too loosely. I did the best I could. Nah, you could have did better. So as a man, these kids need us. These boys need us. These girls, especially these girls, they need us. They need us to show them love. They need us to explain things to them. They need us to be in their lives. They need our presence, not just our money, not just our gifts, not just we buy them something. They need for us to help guide them. And, I can't say I necessarily was there, especially in her earlier years, all the time. And it eat me alive now, okay? But this ain't to justify what happened to her or nothing. I want to use this time as a teachable moment to help as many of you as you can in my daughter's name. My daughter is laying down on life support right now. She in bad shape, you know. But what I can do is I can make sure that her life, our experiences, and everything we've been through is not in vain. So as a man, I know you chasing that bag. I know you got to get them hours at work or whatever. Listen, take up time with your children. These little girls need you bad, bro. They need you. They need you to be daddy. They need to see you. They need your singular attention. They just need you. They want your singular attention. You understand? So that's my encouragement for y'all. You know, y'all pray for her. She need every prayer y'all can get. I appreciate all the outpouring that y'all are doing for my family, for me. Yes, it hurts, but I want to make sure that my daughter, the stuff that she been through and stuff she going through right now, is not in vain. And if you can't do nothing, remember Kiwi D. Remember Kiwi. Remember that. Remember a man who grew up wild child, grew up in the street hustler, got his life together, decided he want to get himself together, but couldn't make all the time he needed to make for them. Alright? So now I have to pay for that. It is what it is. I love my child. And cried out and cry. Can't cry no more. Can't say that, I don't know. But thank y'all, man. I appreciate all the support. I'm going to talk to y'all next time. Peace.